to allow our people to access clean water along the lake. If this project can be affordable, then it is the solution that we will use along the entire lake shore. And my brother, Dr. Tuoma, as you know, when you came here last time, I said, you and I, we share the Lake Victoria. But you know that 80% of the lake is here in Homabay County, 80% of Kenya's Lake Victoria, which means that if we decided to replicate this program, then a very, very large number of people will be able to access clean water through very, very simple technology of water, of sand and gravel, siltation there, and then just a little chlorine, and making the water available to the people. And therefore, we are happy, Dr. Tuoma, with your humility to come and see what has happened, so that we are not reinventing the wheel. And we are also hoping as Homabay to come to Busia, so that we can also learn what you have done in Busia, that we can also use to come and change the lives of the people of Homabay. Because there is no point in duplicating resources, in reinventing a wheel that has already been created. Jothurwa, gima duong' madwani mondo awachi en ni pigni nyaka obed kaka wuono, nyaka obed ka kiny, nyaka obed ka orucha, nyaka nyikwawa be bi mondo time nade mondo yude. Committee chairman, ingeni ka pigni kiny waduogo ka wayudo koonge, to mzigo nie wiyi gi committee ni mane waketo mondo orit ang'owa, orit pi. Koro mani ngeni mzigo maduong', atonga maduong' manie wiyi. So one of the things we have seen is that one of the impediments to water here is the issue of power, paying for power. Because when you have electricity, you have to pay for it, for this water to work. One of the things we have discussed, and I've had also MCA Kolela saying, is how can we intervene to have solar pumping, solar power for this water, so that we can reduce the cost of electricity. And I want to commit that since Omawasco has done the designs and everything, we are going to look at the costing, and we are going to be sure to intervene and put in some money as a county government in the new financial year, so that we can introduce solar power here, so that the pumping can be done through solar. Gimachielo madwana wachi ang'eni nitie bill mar stima ma pok ochul kae, noseng'isa. Mamiyo samoro ing'ado stima ni, samoro be nong'ade kata maka welo bire kwa winje ka koro wawacho ni waringa ne wane kako dhi tiyo. Mano be tich mokwa bitiyo Homabay ka. Koro kawuono abro keto 70,000 mondo chul go bill mar stima mantie. To katu pamo matek, okachaka chule kendo. Nikech ing'eyo, there is something called sustainability. Something called what? Sustainability. Koro nosewachi, nitie kiosk midiket kocha, kiosk machielo idiket oko kucho, mondo jopiny be oyud pi e yo makare. Lakini onge pi mar nono Jothurwa. Pi mar nono timore nade? Onge. Kata jopiny katu yuagi katu ginene. Kukawe nono, tubokawe dweche adek to lore. To kigolo gimoro matin kata obed matin machalo nade, to kiny kibiro to pod ibiro yude kotimore nade, kodhi mbele. Koro wakawe nono koso wachul gimoro matin. Wachulu gimoro matin mondo kiny kwa duogo to ayud pi. Magi awacho gi dholuo nikech ok adwa ni wendo timre nade. Kaluwore gi depend. Kaluwore gagowa gi depend. Nikech ing'eni ka wan gi weche wa mwalose yot to waloso kiwach. Koro jopiny adwa ni wawinjre uru. Kata koket pi e kiosk, onge pi madhi bedo nono. Nikech pump no nyaka obed maintain. Odhi bedo maintain nang'o? Chlorine miolo no nyaka ng'iewe, idhi ng'iewe nang'o? Stima kata kobed no tin ni wan gi solar, stima no nyaka chule, idhi chule nang'o? Solar no nyaka lose, idhi lose nang'o? So I want us to agree. Ni whatever the case, we must have something, chip in something small, mondomi, we can maintain. Ambassador, what I'm saying is everybody has a role to contribute something, and Governor Otuoma, contribute something small so that we can be able to maintain this project and get ahead with it in a way that it can work. But if people pay something, that money must be properly utilized. It must be properly utilized and properly accounted for, so that there is accountability even for the resources that we do what? That we receive. But for now, we will support Japunyni wacho wach mar fence. I will support in fencing of this, the area that is remaining. So I see Waziri Grace is here. Waziri, we will work together, we will work in the cabinet so that we bring a proposal to put a fence in the area that is left. Surely, it is not fair that hippos will be sleeping together with the children in the dormitory here, because one person will wake up, one person will not wake up. And you know who will not wake up? When a hippo and a child are sleeping in the same compound. So we will support the fencing. We know that the county government does not have resources for primary education, but we will support in fencing because of the water project. So we will say we are fencing the water project so that we can have a way of getting in to the fencing of this school. So MCA Kolela, we will work with you to ensure that the fencing is done. So I've made many remarks, and with those many remarks, I want to take this opportunity to kindly invite the ambassador. Okay, so allow me to take this opportunity to invite my counterpart governor of Busia County, Governor Dr. Paul Nyongesa Otuoma, who is also a great man, and he was just telling me how far he has come in this political journey. And since the 80s, he has been in this political movement. So he was counting, even though he looks young, he was counting that for the last 32, 33 years, he has been in politics and in the political movement. Karibu sana, Governor Otuoma.
Asante sana.
Nakupam, wapi makofi mazuri.